Aquarius, my family, my loves, I missed you guys. How are you guys feeling? I've been going through a shift, so I realize it's been over a week since I checked in with you guys. This is probably a good sign because I didn't get a strong SOS call. I've been doing collective readings, so the majority of the collective are you guys. So hopefully you guys have been checking out the new moon readings and the Aries season reading as well in the meantime. So, do you guys feel an energy shift within you? You know, Pluto just moved into Aquarius. I've been focusing a lot on feminine energy, work, and feeling more present. I'm feeling this more surrendering, more trusting, more faith, more accepting, more peace. So while in sacral chakra meditation and feminine energy meditation this morning, I heard, that's how I know it's time to do a reading. It is time to do a reading anyway, but I was feeling more called to do the reading today. So I heard Aquarius Collective is feeling stronger. Things are once again changing for the better. Now that Pluto is in Aquarius and Saturn is in our second house. I also feel Aquarius is getting a boost of energy, feeling more vitality and feeling better, taking better care of yourselves. I hope you are all starting your day with ease and flow and staying present and staying out of your heads. I'm hoping that this is a Aquarius singles reading, so I'm hoping that the energy is going to be clear and positive and not as, I'm hoping that my intention is that we won't have any complications, right? Or situationships, or that we are, choosing our self-love, our self-worth, and making the best choices that's for our best and highest good when we choose the people in our lives, right? And walking away from situations that no longer serves us, that isn't showing up for us, that isn't on our, letting go, feminine energy, of what isn't a vibrational match with ease and grace. I found that when I'm grounded and focused on myself by doing all the things that I love to do, as well as practicing self-love, I'm less in my head and in more receiving energy. So this is something that I've been focusing on a lot lately. That's been my intention. So I'm feeling a very peaceful energy in the collective at this time, which says a lot about how much acceptance and surrender is in the collective right now. Let's see if what I'm feeling is going to show in the energy today. Let's keep this momentum going. If that's the case, if you're feeling more at peace and more in flowing energy, let's keep this momentum going by maintaining the vibration and holding the focus. I'm going to start off with the Heal Yourself deck as the main energy to see what is it exactly that you're healing right now, Aquarius. Aquarius single, so this means you're not dealing with anyone, not in a relationship with anyone. I am going to also pull Romance Angels, and we'll see where the Divine's going to take us from there, okay? I'm going to go ahead and connect with the energy. We're going to get started. Okay. All right, my loves. Remember that this is general, okay? So use your discernment, use your intuition, take only what resonates. If it doesn't, how's the saying? If it doesn't fit, let it fly. I'm saying it all wrong, you guys. I had it earlier in my head, but now it's like gone. So, this, like I said, it's general. cross watchers that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. So we have here rejection. So we're healing from abandonment woundings right now. We're realizing that what's not for us, what's for us will be for us, and what isn't is because we're being protected. Every rejection is God's protection, right? So we're working through the acceptance of that. That's what we're healing right now. Thank you guys for doing all the YouTube things like liking, sharing, subscribing. That's how we support each other. It helps the reading, the message to reach those that need it, and it also helps our community to grow. Okay, so all right, Spirit, what is the Aquarius Collective? Thank you guys for following me on Instagram at Infinite_love1111. I've been posting on there as well. We have say what you mean what you say. And then we have dreams here at the bottom of the deck. I was going to ask, I didn't ask. I was just shuffling, but my question is, I'm going to still keep this message. But the message that what I want to ask Spirit is, what are you currently healing right now? What is Aquarius currently healing right now? Sadness. You're healing. That's wonderful. Regarding a soulmate, perhaps? A soulmate that's with you in spirit. See their physical body there, or spirit, energy body. Okay, you're being held by them. They're very close to you. You're manifesting a soulmate, or this sadness could be from a soulmate relationship. You're working on letting go right now of Aquarius singles. You're working on letting go and allowing and surrendering. Probably letting go of a soulmate. Okay. Healing from sadness. We got 2 5s. 14 breaks down to a 5 and a 9. So you're very close. Okay. You're one step closer to, you know, really a feminine energy, right? Of allowing yourself to feel the emotions and grieving, embracing your emotions, embracing the feelings. There has a message for you. There's a message for you. These feelings that you're feeling, sitting with these feelings. Okay, you guys probably are going through a separation with somebody right now, which is why you're single. This is for single Aquariuses. I'm going to read, whenever you come across a soulmate, they have you know, that means your soul is ready to evolve to the next level. So there is some kind of lesson, a purpose here behind this situation with the soulmate. You're feeling sad and disappointed. You're healing from that. That's what you're currently healing, right? Oh, I opened to the page. Let's go ahead and read that. Illness and pain in your body is a message for you to slow down, look within, and make important changes. If you experience stress, feel overwhelmed, are suffering ailments in your body, or feel exhausted and depressed, it means that your body is trying to communicate with you. Your body wants you to start treating it in a more loving manner and listening to the messages it is sending you. You need to become conscious of the areas in your life that you are avoiding or suppressing. Healing takes time. It's a process. Your first step towards healing is to create a safe, loving, supportive environment where you can listen to your inner wisdom. So taking time to spend with yourself in silence, with your higher self, in meditation. I would work on your heart chakra here, Aquarius. I'm going to read this to you guys. Forgiveness. Angel wisdom reminds you that challenging people and situations are sent to you as your most important teachers. Without them, your soul will not grow. Your guidance is to let go of the hurt, resentment, and anger of the past. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of your soul's records. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. Ask the angels to help you to dissolve your hurt, anger, and guilt. They will take your burdens from you. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving. So open your heart and give love. I forgive myself and others. I am free. So you guys are, you know, in the process of accepting, right? Accepting your current situation. In the process of doing that. This healing is a process. Be very gentle with yourself. Practice self-care at this time. Again, like this says, make sure you have a safe, supportive, and comfortable environment for your healing. Lean on your inner circle at this time. Connect with your angels. Call in the divine, right? Call in Archangel Raphael, the divine physician, to help you with this. Okay, you're not alone. Connect with your community, our community. You can reach out to me if you like to get a healing session or personal session with me. Okay, we have here, let's see, say what you mean. Take some time to clarify what you need to communicate and to whom. You guys may need to get something off of your chest. You can turn this pain into art. If you guys write, you know, script, write poetry, right? Get everything that you need to get off of your chest. It could just simply be something that you want to communicate. Don't suppress anything. Don't hold anything in. Allow yourself to cry so you can release the emotion, the energy. Work on your sacral chakra and on your heart chakra as well, throat chakra. Honest communication begins with you. Take a moment to connect within and ask yourself, in what area of your life are you hiding and denying how you feel? Are we running away here from something? Could we be burying ourselves into work? So we're, you know, distracting ourselves from feeling this? Could we be numbing, escaping, avoiding with alcohol, drugs, you know, sex, all of the things, right, that sometimes people do to escape, so not to feel. Pay attention to that and choose healthier coping methods, okay? Does your relationship with your partner need revamping? Are there things that are not working? Who are the people in your life that you must be honest with? This is your opportunity to take back your power and share clearly, wisely, and honest what does and does not work for you. When you feel vulnerable, you can be easily swayed to say what you feel the other person wants to hear in order to keep the peace. So codependency, right? Needing to speak your needs here. The message, so do codependency guided meditation, abandonment wounding guided meditation. If there's a fear of rejection, then we need to look in within ourselves, right? And do this inner child healing work. It's deeper than that, okay? Go to the root cause of why you're feeling like you can't express yourself here. The message of this card is that you need to say what you really mean, whether someone else likes it or not. And then we have the Soulmate card here. It's all coming together here for us, okay? The Soulmate card states, open your heart and invite sacred love. Your soulmate is not far from you. To connect with them. It could be that you guys are feeling sad and lonely at this time. It could be you are letting go of a soulmate that no longer serves. For some of you guys, you could have been just single for a very long time, right? And it's like you're kind of, the sadness is bringing up all of these feelings of giving up or victim consciousness, right? Why, you know, is it so hard for me to attract and manifest love? I don't want to do life alone anymore. You know, all of these limiting, outdated beliefs and thoughts, all of these, you know, some of you guys could be thinking about the time frame. Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. This reading may resonate now, may have already happened, or is still predicted to happen. So whenever you come across this reading, this message is for you. I want you guys to remove the 3D time frame and take your power back. Definitely mourn and grieve. These feelings has a message for you, but it's like, it's going to be time soon for you to straighten that crown. Stand back up. Take your power back, right? And remind yourself who you are. Goddess, God energy, right? Exude that energy, okay? Work on self-love, self-worth, confidence here, and release your attachment to wanting, needing, longing, yearning for somebody, because that's telling the universe you don't have it. Reframe, shift out of, transmute out of this energy, right? Reframe and focus on your self-love. Focus on the things you love to do. You won't attract love until you're in confidence energy, until you are in the energy of feeling you are worthy and deserving. The universe serves what we feel we deserve. So if you're in this energy of, lack, which if you're wanting, needing, longing, yearning, you're in lack. That universe is that's the frequency you're sending out, and that's what you're going to get more of. So reframe, transmute this energy, shift out of this energy, you guys. You're working, this is what you're working on. That's what you're healing. You're working on letting go, right? You're working on taking your power back. There are meditations for that. It is a process, so be very patient with this process and be very gentle and walk in faith, okay? Your soulmate is not far from you. To connect with them, you need to open your heart, call them in, and have patience. If you're not ready to accept your soulmate, keep working on self-love. You will be drawn to your soulmate like a magnet and feel an immense sense of familiarity, like you have known them before. Your capacity to love will increase dramatically, and you will experience a higher state of consciousness. No one can touch your heart in the same way that a soulmate can. It is important to note that your soulmate will not necessarily be your partner. He or she may come in a completely different form than you have imagined, but they will offer you an incredible wisdom, growth, and expansion. Be aware that we connect with our soulmates when we are ready to truly evolve and move to the next level of consciousness and life experience. We attract them into our lives when we need to open our hearts fully and learn about unconditional love. So there is a lesson in this, right? In this soulmate connection here, okay? So, actually, I'm just going to do this. So, once you go within, you're going to be able to, the lesson that you're mastering here regarding this connection is going to reveal itself to you. And then you're going to be, I think that you're going to start to feel the energy shift really soon. This is all about a perspective change that was needed here. Okay. Let's see what other messages here you have for the Aquarius collective spirit, for singles. Singles Aquarius collective. I've opened up to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Like I said in the intro, once I started putting my energy onto me and doing the things that I love, I'm content in my life. My self-love energy, I was able to get out of my head and more into my body and more into the present moment. And then you let go. You naturally let go that way of the grip, of the attachment. Okay? The more you work on yourself and you invest in yourself, the more love for yourself you'll have. The more you will value yourself. The more your worth will also increase. You know, Saturn's in our second house, which is our house of our value, our worth, and money. So within the next 2.5 years, the way you see yourself, your value, and your worth is going to increase. So release resistance to Saturn, right? Saturn moved out of our house of identity, our first house, and into our, second house of our worth and our value. And now with the sadness coming in, I feel like Pluto is bringing some things that were in the subconscious up to the surface for you to look at. A soulmate that you may have encountered here also triggered you, mirrored something back to you, and brought and it's like whatever was hidden in the subconscious that you still needed to look at, focus on, that we weren't conscious of, right? All of that's coming up to the surface. So what it's telling me is that you are one step closer. This was a stepping stone to whatever you're trying to manifest, but you need to let it go. Detach. And you can do that by focusing on the things you love and the things that you're passionate about. What is the message here for the Aquarius singles spirit when it comes to love? Okay, yeah. Wow, soulmate again at the bottom of the deck. So huge soulmate energy here. So the soulmate here triggered some unhealed wounds when it comes to your childhood. This card is my card of codependency woundings, abandonment woundings, and neglect and rejection woundings dating back to your childhood. So it's saying here, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is healing the inner child, right? So having that dialogue with your inner child. Go back to a time when you were a little boy or a little girl where you felt you didn't feel seen or heard, or your emotional needs weren't met, and be there for your little self, okay? Back in that time frame. Give your little self in that time frame that love, that emotional fulfillment, that attention, that care that you needed at the time, okay? So we have here soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Yes, this is your soulmate. So your soulmate definitely triggered something, activated something within you here, or you are in the process of meeting your soulmate. If you're this is a singles reading, okay? But you got to shift out of this vibration. There is this and codependency here at the bottom of the deck. So, and then you love under that, which comes under letting go here. Codependency under soulmate, and it is safe for you to love under sadness. Okay, there could have been some self-sabotage that took place. I'm getting here, and I did say codependency with this healing family issues. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, okay? We have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, triggers are coming up, right? Not feeling safe to love. You guys could be, some of you guys could be healing your anxious attachment style. Some of us could be healing your anxious avoidant attachment style. All of it is from childhood stuff, okay? So read the books, watch the videos on YouTube, do the meditations, read the articles, take responsibility and accountability for what the blockage is here when it comes to love, okay? I for the longest time, you guys have been with me for a while, we have been working on healing abandonment, woundings, and codependency has been the topic of almost every single love reading I've done. And the codependency is still here, okay? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this is codependency wears different hats, comes in a lot of different colors. You know, it's like we're putting a lot of we're sacrificing our needs for others. We're overgiving. We're putting a lot of our worth in the hands of somebody else. We're giving our power away to someone else, okay? And when we do that, oftentimes we will get disappointed. We will start to feel resentment, which is a heart chakra blockage because we're not setting proper boundaries, right? We're accepting less than what we deserve. It's not balanced, so that's why it's removed. So, codependency affirmations, codependency hypnosis. This is a process to heal this. You know, I'm at the tail end of healing my abandonment woundings. Sometimes codependency does come up. And if it comes up for me as a trigger for 2 minutes to 5 minutes, I'm aware, I'm conscious, and I reframe and I transmute that energy, and I practice my affirmations, my visualizations. I do all of the things to remind myself that what's for me will be for me and it won't pass me by, right? And this is the mirroring. This is the lesson, the self-love here. Codependency, okay, a good example of codependency is you're in a connection with somebody, or you're starting a connection with somebody, and there's a heart-to-heart conversation with saying what you mean and meaning what to say here, freeing yourself by speaking your needs. Past life relationship here, definitely some kind of past life karma, that contract that you guys are clearing with each other. Say what you mean, right? Speaking your truth without the codependency, without feeling like, without fear of loss. Okay, so it's like when we're codependent, we're afraid to lose. We're afraid that if we're going to set our boundary and speak our needs, that this person's going to lose interest, they're going to leave, and if they do, they are not for you. Okay, it's like this. It's like you're dating somebody new, or you're in a connection with somebody, and you're talking back and forth, or you're texting back and forth, and all of a sudden, this person just doesn't reply to you for hours on end, and now you're triggered because your energy shifts. Now all you're doing is thinking about this person's pulling away, or this person losing interest, putting all your worth and all your value in this person's hands. Your worth starts to diminish. What did I say? Something? Did I do something that pushed this person away? You're giving all of your energy, all of your power away. So in that case, if you're the anxious type, you will lean in. You will do more. You would do more. You would want to call them, you would want the validation, the assurance, the reassurance, right? That there's still, this is all coming from abandonment woundings that needs to be healed. I've been talking a lot about that lately on Instagram. So it's like, these are the things that are coming up, the feelings, sadness. You are safe to love, but you have to truly feel safe. So it's like, we need to address these things, right? So when we come into union, we don't self-sabotage with these fears that have come up for us. Feminine energy is feeling safe. Healing the divine masculine energy within you is going to help you to feel safe. Self-love, self-worth, healing work, confidence with affirmations, and actually doing the hypnosis and the repetitiveness of the affirmations and the meditations on a regular basis, every day, repetitive, to reprogram the subconscious mind from this healing work. Some of you guys may need to go to therapy. Some of you guys may need to go to counseling. Some of you guys just need to continue working with me that are already my clients. As we continue, we keep on keeping on with the work, right? And taking accountability, going within, taking responsibility and accountability for your own healing work and your own energy here. And I'm seeing here with the letting go, there is some letting go. And the second that you do let go of what the limitations here of what could potentially be self-sabotaging and holding you back, and you become conscious and aware of it, it releases from you, you attract a new love, right? So some of you guys may have already attracted this in, but it could have been a lack of communication or a miscommunication or just holding things in, right? That is triggered by some kind of childhood trauma or childhood wounding that's preventing. This is the thing with Aquarius. We don't have a problem with our spiritual work, with our, careers, business. We're bosses, girl bosses, gods and goddesses, kings and queens here. But when it comes to love, there's always something, right? That's kind of like an obstacle, and now it's like that you're aware of this obstacle. You are able to now go in and fix it. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, having faith and trusting. Open your heart chakra, do the heart chakra work. Codependency, the sacral chakra, the lowest chakras is your codependency chakras, root, sacral, solar, as well as heart chakra here, okay, is needed for this, for you to allow, split the deck here, got the star card, you're healing right now. Heavy energy on that, restoring your hope and your faith. Possibly, if you're healing this, you're speaking your needs more, and which is helping you to align here with your soulmate. Now, we may not only have codependency when it comes to love. We can have codependency with our friends, with our children, So it's like, how are you sacrificing your needs because you're afraid to lose? Okay, so a lot of times when we, I posted about this codependency and what it means, because I was talking to my daughter, which is also an Aquarius. She's like, Mommy, I still don't know what codependency means. Because, a lot of people don't know what codependency means. It could also be little addictions, alcohol addictions, drug addictions, cigarette smoking. It could just, whatever it is that you may need outside of you, everything to feel a certain way. Everything you need is within you. So it's time to go within here, right? And give to yourself to fill whatever void or emptiness that you're feeling within yourself with your own self-care, mothering yourself, reparenting yourself, and giving yourself the love that you're seeking outside of you to fill that emptiness, okay, that you're feeling on the inside. And a lot of you guys already know this, okay? And so that's why the question was, what are you guys healing? And this is what you guys are healing. You're healing this right now, and you're one step closer to this love that you're manifesting, okay? So if sadness is the star card again at the bottom of the deck, if sadness is coming up, it's because you're releasing, you're purging, you're releasing the trauma from your body. You're releasing this negative limiting emotions that are coming up, okay? Could be childhood stuff is coming up to the surface for you as well. You could be feeling heavy energy every time we're releasing trauma from our body, and we're releasing old energy that no longer serves or requires for us to rest, right? So for the integration to occur, the healing to take place, you know, when we're resting, we're healing, right? When we're resting, we're receiving the light codes, the activations, the healing, the upgrade, okay? So that your vibration can rise, right? I love this star card. This is talking about hope and faith, deep healing here, okay? Feeling inspired again, getting creative, feminine energy of creativity, contentment in your life, renewal, serenity, positivity. This is you aligning with the 7 stars represents the 7 chakras. This is connecting with your higher self in your own element here, Aquarius. This is you aligning with your North Node, your destined path, as well as a major wish is coming in here for you, okay? What else for the Aquarius collective here when the single Aquariuses? Single Aquariuses, we have the 7 of Wands. Standing your ground, could be defensive and guarded energy as well. Standing up for your beliefs, fighting your corner, okay, so there is a pause here. There is a pause until we change our perspective. Exactly what I said. Feeling a little stuck when it comes to love, right? Feeling a little stuck, but there's a pause here. It's time for a sacred pause. Stillness grants perspective. Exactly. Once you go within, and you go within here, you know, the direction is going to come. You're getting a new perspective regarding your situation, regarding what needs to be cleared and here, what needs your attention. Okay. Right here is talking about, right now, until there's some resistance energy, sure. But I'm also getting, you know, an energy of you not giving up. This is the warrior stance, right? You're protecting your energy right now, but there is a fine line between, you know, listening to your gut, your intuition, and protecting your energy against lower vibrational energies and people that are not for you, which is great, and blocking your blessings because you're hyper vigilant regarding getting abandoned, rejected, and hurt again, not feeling safe. Right? This is an internal job, okay? Pisces energy, internal job, right? It's time for you to go within here so that you can take yourself down from this tree. There's the star card again at the bottom of the deck. I love this. Connecting with your higher self here. Self-limiting beliefs here. This is uncertainty, lack of direction, needing release. Okay, letting go again twice. Right? Letting go. And there's a sacrifice that needs to be made for the bigger picture. And perhaps it's letting go of somebody here. Sacrificing something here. Sacrificing someone that's important to you until you're ready. Putting a pause, a sacred pause on a connection, on a situation here. Until you awaken, until you change your mind. There's this rigid, stubborn way of thinking, you know, because you want to maintain the protection, maintain control. But you're being asked here to take the high road, to choose yourself. You know, yeah, there's a sacred pause. Somebody may have, you know, put their walls up, put their defenses up. What else here for the Aquarius collective when it comes for the singles Aquarius spirit? Singles Aquarius, not dealing with anyone right now. There's a sacred pause to a connection. Hypervigilant energy. Yeah. Rejection. Rejection. Missed out on an opportunity here. Okay. So, delayed news, patience needed right now at this time. There is a curiosity. There is somebody has their heads in a cloud. This is a light bulb moment that somebody's gonna have because they're asking questions, because they're looking for answers. They're gonna get their answers, right? But it's like sitting here. This could be you, your energy, or this could be the person, or both. Right? Sitting here in this energy of boredom, discontent, apathy, you know, distracted, needing to go outside and spend time in nature under a tree here. There's an opportunity that was missed because somebody here got triggered, hypervigilant. Somebody's triggered, right? So it's like, let's take a time out to reflect, to take the sacred pause, to you know, to really think this through, to really go within, to ask the important questions so that we can, you know, get the answers that's going to come within us, right? So it's like, whenever we do miss out on a sacred opportunity, this card is always followed up by the Five of Cups, right? Which is regret, shame, guilt, regret. But this person is already in regret. They're just refusing offers left and right. Remember, every rejection is God's protection, right? So please, remember that. If something isn't manifesting for you right now, we don't force anything. We don't chase, we attract. If something isn't manifesting for you right now, have patience. Have patience, okay? Whenever I see the Page of Swords doesn't have the answers. That's why the Page of Swords is considered the spy card, or the researcher, or the apprentice and the student, right? Looking for information because they're not having trust. They don't feel like they can trust a situation. They're looking for clarity, possibly looking for validation. You know, that they were right? There is a closed off energy here. Arms are crossed, stubborn energy, arms are crossed. Not open to receive feminine energy. It's why I started talking to you guys about feminine energy, okay? Even the masculines need to work on feminine energy. We need to have a good balance of both, feminine and masculine, so that the masculines go in stillness so you can receive your intuitive hits, your guidance, right? And however way you do that, it could be when you go for your walks, masculines. It could be when you're driving, you meditate. It could be in the shower, you know, sit in stillness to balance out your energy. For some of you guys, it could even be when you work out. But again, I feel like you need to just to spend some time in nature and not be in this logical mind of thinking, of doing, of working all the time, right? Because when we're in silence and when we're in stillness, we're receiving the healing, the activations, the light codes, the intuitive hits, the ideas. It's when we're in creation energy, okay? When we can really sit and clear and cleanse and practice mindfulness and silence our thoughts, so we can hear what our intuition, what our higher self is trying to guide us. And when you do that, you're going to get your breakthrough here. You're going to get your awakening, okay? So it's like, yes, ask questions, communicate clearly, express your needs, okay? And open up to receive. We have a King of Wands at the bottom of the deck and a King of Cups. So two masculines, could be the same person that is needing to take the leadership role here and follow their heart, listen to their emotions, water. the intuitive king here, the psychic king, right? So that they can have their victory and not self-sabotage anymore, okay? So, yeah. Tell me, clarify the Seven of Wands. It's a powerful message today, Aquas. Clarify the Hanged Man. I feel like you need to let your friends in to help for some of you guys. Some of you guys could be, wow, there's some closure here. There's a cycle that's closing, that's ending for you guys. It could be that you guys are, you know, setting boundaries with your friends. You could be vibrating out of a toxic friendship dynamic as well. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this. I'm getting you guys are setting boundaries with the people in your life, with your friends, but I'm also getting it might be helpful for you to lean on your inner circle at this time. The ones you can trust. The friends that, not the toxic friends that's going to take you down, that's going to give you advice from a wounded place. We're talking about the people in your soul family, your soulmates, your soul tribe that are on, you know, on a similar path of growth that you're on a it's on the same wavelength, frequency, vibration, same that's on the path to evolution and growth as you are, right? Like your soul family, your community, your star family, okay? So I feel like in a way you're being very discerning when it comes to who you go to for support, when it comes to you know who you can tell, who you can talk to, who won't judge you, who won't criticize you, who will hold space for you, and who you can't, okay? So I like it. So I would be very conscious of this, okay? Yes, protective over your energy, but also not from, be careful with the ego, because I am seeing here a Venus and Leo energy as well. So make sure that we're making these decisions for ourselves, these choices from our higher self, from love, from a place of unconditional love, and from holding space for ourselves and others, right? Yeah. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Okay. I like it. Another water element. Okay. Pisces energy here. Again, double Pisces. So we have here Page. An offering, an apology, you know, trusting the sacred pause. And when you're ready to receive, right, when you change your perspective, here comes the offering, here comes the brand new opportunity, right, to open up to someone special. This could be an apology, this could be, you know, just like the beginning stages of of expressing yourselves emotionally. This could be you that's needing to do this, or this could be someone new, right? But first, you might need to first learn to set boundaries with the people in your life and speak your needs. I feel like that's what's happening with double Pisces energy, strong intuition, love, comfort, kindness, right? This is gonna bring forth a really good idea as well. This is a very dreamy energy, so make sure that when you are in daydreamy energy, you're visualizing what you do want, not what you don't want. Right, this is you learning how to express yourself emotionally, opening up emotionally to the people in your life, feeling safe to be vulnerable and expressing your needs. This is good, okay? This is really good, very good. We have 2 pages, so we're learning. We're learning a new way of moving in life, right? A new way of being. We're taking these baby steps of slowly allowing ourselves to slowly open up and feel safe with the people in our lives. Okay? So some of you guys are shy and introverted. You're the quiet introverted Aquarius. There are two kinds. There is the extroverted, the life of the party, a loud Aquarius, and then there is the shy and introverted. Or you could be dealing with someone that's shy, right, and introverted. So, but this is feeling into your sensitivities, even, okay, allowing yourself to feel, right, feel more, think less. Okay, woo! I might as well just keep this star card out. It keeps showing up for us. So let's just leave it right there, because this just seems to be like the main focus is coming back to us, coming back to center, recognizing who we are, taking our power back. We are creating this ripple effect collectively. It's the age of Aquarius. Pluto's in Aquarius. Every single time, every single Aquarius that heals themselves creates a ripple effect. See the water there? In the collective, okay? It starts with you. Be the change you want to see. You teach others how to treat you by how you treat yourself, by how you love yourself, by how you accept yourself. You want to manifest somebody that's going to love and accept you unconditionally. You first need to love and accept yourself unconditionally. Page of Swords. Somebody could be watching, right? Somebody could be watching you, Aquarius, trying to learn from you or trying to study you, trying to get answers. Somebody that may have had codependency, that may have possibly, I'm giving another story, another that's coming to me right now. Somebody that may have rejected you in the past because they had abandonment woundings. This is a mirroring energy, I feel. I feel like maybe one of you guys was the anxious, the other of you guys was the avoidant. You know, and it was like both of you guys needed to heal from codependencies. But I feel like you're very aware, okay, of this right now, because this is what you're healing. That was the question, what you're healing. You're letting go. You're starting to feel more and more safe, to open up. You have been, if this is you, you have been stuck in this tree for a while, until we stay stuck until we get the answers, till we get the awakening, the breakthrough, the clarity, the epiphany, the aha moment. Then we can release ourselves, right? It's like, it's huge whenever we get that revelation, isn't it? It's like a huge relief. It's like everything changes after that. So, Page of Swords, clarify this. I'm definitely going to be doing another reading soon here to check. Wow, look at this new opportunity coming in. Whoo. Ooh, yeah. That you're manifesting. The right opportunity for you. That's going, this pentacle has been lingering in the 5D. It takes a long time for this to manifest. It's Earth. Earth moves slowly, right? But this, not only is this prosperity coming in, a new financial beginning. This is a love reading. So when it's a love reading, it's like a solid offer coming in that's going to offer stability and security. That's the cornerstone, something you can build upon and grow. It's the cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there is delayed communication. There will, after we have the sacred pause, this could be something brand spanking new. After you get whatever you need to get, and Hanged Man energy that's going to free you, here comes a brand new opportunity, right? I'm sticking to what I said in the beginning of in the intro when I said Aquarius is feeling stronger. You're standing up for yourself here, but in a healthy way, not from a place of ego, but from a place of setting healthy boundaries. I like it. I like it a lot. And as you are becoming more curious about learning new ways to cope or studying different healing modalities or watching YouTube videos on feminine energy, on codependency, on your attachment style, on abandonment woundings, listening to these doctors on YouTube, teaching you how to heal this, doing the guided meditations, right? Working on whatever it is that you need to focus on within you to help to strengthen your confidence. If that's working out, if that's eating better, if that's taking better care of your hair, your body. In my case, I need to go get my nails done soon. You know, being in that grateful, abundant mindset and attitude's going to shift. It's reframing. It's going to shift you out of this lack. You're going to feel better about yourself, right? You're in creation energy right now. So be careful. You're with your, I would say be careful as in like to worry you or anything. I would say be conscious and aware of your thoughts. It's creating your reality, okay? This is a very strong energy of manifestation. I have all of the resources I need, inner and outer, as above, so below, as within, so without. What's going on internally is what's manifesting externally for you. Your emotions, sadness, your emotions. Look at this Cups energy. Not a very happy camper, this person. That feeling very bored with your options, feeling very stagnant and bored in your energy when it comes to love, right? This is talking about taking your power back, okay? And taking your power back. And putting your skills. You have a skill within you. Alchemy, the skill of alchemy and magic is within you, right? And this could be also talking about having that conversation. It's Mercury, Gemini, and Virgo. You having the willpower, right, to direct your will, focused intention on what it is that you're trying to create. Like right now, my focus intention, I focus on one thing at a time. Or a couple of things at a time, right? But my focus right now is really practicing staying in my feminine energy of surrender, allowing, flowing, trust, faith, right? Faith, hope, staying in that energy of self-love. My focus right now is also on my inner health, transforming my body, doing better when it comes to that. Just really, and it's really shifting my energy a lot. So it's like, as I work internally, I'm doing the feminine energy guided meditations, you know, internally, I'm doing it every single day. Internally, it's shifting me. I feel a shift within myself. I'm feeling more at peace, okay? So you are in magician energy. So again, use your affirmations to transmute out of any unwanted thoughts. Think about what you do want. Daydream and visualize the cup of your dreams, the love of your dreams, right? What is it that you do want in a partner? And one day I wrote 3 pages worth of what I'm looking for. What I said, my husband, who I adore. I'm not married, but I was scripting as if I was already there, living in the end. And I said, he's happy and healthy and spiritual and right? All of the things that would be a fit for me in my life, okay? And manifestation power. And be in this energy of gratitude and excitement. You prayed about it and then you release it, right? And then work on the things within yourself that could be preventing this from coming in, like our own self-limiting thoughts and beliefs and our own sabotaging patterns. You know, study about the attachment styles and see what fits you, and then look up what will help you to heal that. You have this brand new opportunity that's going to come in. Don't question it. Lower your sword. Yes, ask the important questions, right? Especially if your focused intention is to manifest somebody that you would like a long-term relationship with or to marry and be with long-term, right? So it's like, you know, make sure that you speak clearly in the beginning what is a requirement for you, right? Speak your needs. Make sure you're upfront about what your intention is. We're dating with intention at this time. If you don't want a situationship, if you don't want casual, Make sure you don't settle for that, because if you do, you come out of alignment with that original intention of you wanting marriage or a long-term partner or companionship, long-term security and stability. Okay, because it's coming in here. It's coming in here. This pause, you're going to be in this pause until you detach, until you let go. 4 Cups. Oh my God. Soulmate. Soulmate, 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 soulmate. You know? Yeah, right now there is a retreating. This is Virgo energy. There's a retreating here. Yeah. We're really looking at our lessons, right? We're really looking at what our 10 of Cups looks like. We're scripting that. Our dream life. We're writing it as if we're already living it in the end. Okay? Oh, wow. It's already 50 something minutes. There's something that was definitely revealed to you here. For sure. And whatever's being revealed to you is pushing you forward towards your 9th cup, towards self-love. And that's what's creating a huge fast change in your life. Okay? There's a golden opportunity that's on its way. But you have to you can't miss it. You got to open yourself up to receive it. If you have our head down, we will miss it. Okay? So we have here the Wheel of Fortune is a turn of events that's bringing in destined and fated changes into your love life. That's going to bring in expansion, growth, abundance, good luck, and good fortune. It's going to come in fast. The second you come into balance and harmony and peace within yourself, a soulmate's going to come into your life. It's going to be a balanced connection of equal give and take. This person's going to be very generous. Let's script what our 10 of Cups, what is our dream? What does our 10 of Cups look like? Right? We're looking very carefully at what we don't want, what we've learned. Right? We're being guided by our inner wisdom. This is Virgo energy, so be careful with the overanalyzing, the perfectionism. Go within, spend time soul searching, introspecting, self-reflecting. This is shadow work. Right? This is shadow work. Shadows are coming up. The stuff that's been hidden in the subconscious is coming up to the surface here for you to look at, so that you can heal it and finally release it and free yourself from this tree. Okay, when you do get that perspective that's going to come from within, right? Then, my loves, here's the union. Here's the union you've been manifesting. You've been waiting for. It's going to come when you least expect it. But if we don't work through this, we could potentially miss this opportunity. And it's new love. It's new love. Okay? So, right here, so what does it say? I honor my spiritual self. We're looking very closely. We're looking back at the things here that we've learned from the past so we can close it out. We're taking our lessons with us. I just posted about that on Instagram, how many of us, you know, I think the post said, it's crazy how oftentimes people from our past helps us to become better for somebody else, for someone new, right? Sometimes people makes us better for some, or I forgot what the post was. Sometimes people makes us better for someone else. And it's like all of these karmic lessons, all of these things that you learned from, that you've closed out, has helped you to show up in your best self, as your best self in your next relationship. You have a beautiful love that's coming in the second that you let go. Whether this is somebody, you'll know what's for you will be for you, won't pass you by. Okay? Whether somebody that has taken a sacred pause from you until they gain a different perspective, right? Comes back around. Or this, for some of you guys, this could be something new love, brand spanking new, okay? That's better suited for you, that's a better fit for you, that is the love that you deserve and are worthy of. Allow what comes, allow what goes, allow what stays, and allow what crashes, to make room here for what's truly for you. A sacred partner, seeing eye to eye, a very healing, see the healing Caduceus? A very healing love, seeing eye to eye, You know, both of you guys leaning into each other, right? Yeah. There's a retreating that's taking place for soul searching, for spiritual enlightenment to take place, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, so that you can get your guidance from within. The guidance is not going to be outside of you. It could be through signs, synchronicities, angel numbers, and that, yes, look into that further. I'm getting this angel number. What does this mean? Let me Google it, right? Yes, you're getting it in a lot of different ways, but it's like mostly you would miss it if you weren't internally guided to it, to alert you. This is a sign, this is a synchronicity that's guiding me. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm getting a good blend of cups, sword, pentacles. Where's the wand? No wand. Oh yeah, and wands. Okay, good. So it's a good balance here of what we saw on the magician's table. The wand, the sword, the cup, and the pentacle. So that's root, heart, sacral. Exactly what I said. Root, heart, sacral, and solar plexus. But I do feel like there is throat chakra energy here that needs to be worked on as well, which is this chakra. Throat chakra. I'm getting third eye, crown, root, third eye, solar, crown again, root. So all of the chakras here. Lots of third eye, third eye, third eye, third eye, third eye. The all-seeing eye, okay? Being very, very intuitive, very discerning here right now at this time, and allowing yourself, going within, saying, why don't I feel safe? Are these things that are coming up for me, is it real, or is it coming from a past fear, right? And take the necessary steps to come back to balance, come into alignment, to clear away these energetic obstacles and blockages that's preventing you from opening up to this beautiful love. Get clear on what you want, and then align with it. Your mind and your will, your mind and your action needs to align, and then the universe is going to match it. There's a little bit of an out of alignment here that's taking place, and until we get into alignment, right, this is going to be on hold, but it's here for you. I would say this, if you're grieving a situation, a person specific that you feel like, you know, the missed opportunity took place because of fear and self-sabotage and nothing else, you know, and it was a pretty healthy connection other than wrong timing, then I would say this or better. Don't just stick to this. Don't limit the universe, because the universe might have something better for you. That's more, something that's more ready. Someone that's more ready, more in alignment. Okay, let me get you an Archangel Michael message and we'll wrap up. This was a very deep reading, you guys. Wow, split the deck, Archangel Raphael. The angels are with you. No, it's not the time yet. It's not time yet. Trust the sacred pause and be very patient with this process. You're still healing. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Michael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Healing, you're healing. What else, Archangel Michael, for the Aquarius collective? Major energy of healing right now. You're healing from sadness. You're learning to speak up more and stand up for yourself. This is progress. What else, Spirit, for the Aquarius collective? Be the real you, your true authentic self. And actually, this is Aquarius energy, right? I think in the Moonology deck, one of the Aquarius cards is, what is it? I think it is called Be the Real You, or let me see if it's gonna show up. I am gonna pull it. Say your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. That's Aquarius energy, authenticity, individuality, right? So it's like whenever we don't shine our light really bright as our true selves, we you know, attract in the lower stuff, right? Not the light that we are. So it's like we attract what we are. projecting energetically, frequency out into the universe. So if you're dimming your light, you're going to attract in dimmed situations and dimmed people that are not in their higher self, that are not authentic, that are not showing up as their real self. So the fear of rejection, right? All of that needs to be healed so that you're releasing caring what everybody thinks about you. That's codependency, okay? Not putting your value on the opinions of others. And it's saying, if I speak my truth and I set my boundaries and you choose to leave, then you are being removed without divine. You're not my person. You're not from me. Message for the Aquarius Collective, Spirit, please. Because every rejection is God's protection. You and your loved ones are safe. Cancer energy, new moon in Cancer, so everything is protected in your home environment. So if there's any fears around that, I love this card. Let this be your reminder that you are safe, okay? Saying to be bold and make the first move. Somebody here needs to make a move. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node, we're releasing the South Node so that we can move on and forward. What do you need to release? Right under the deck. So we can move to our North Node, our North Star, our future. We're moving forward, but for that, we have to let the past go, right? Gotta let the past go. And that could just simply mean the childhood pains, the traumas from the past. So you can feel safe to open up your heart to love again, okay? What do you need to release? So go in hermit energy, and take a look at all of the things, the traumas, and all of the things that you experienced in the past. And one by one, start releasing them. Write them down. I release this. I release that. I release this person. I release this fear, this pain, this trauma, this suffering here from the past. Burn it under the full moon. We're coming up here with the full moon soon. But yeah, I think that Aquarius card says, I can't believe it's not coming to me right now. I'm gonna look. What is it? Be the real you. That's an Aquarius energy. Watch it be the last card. Bring love into the situation. That's one of the Aquarius cards. Show the world the real you. Yeah. And that's what you're being asked to do by Be the Real You. Show up as your true authentic self. Watch who stays and watch who goes. Those are your people. Those are your people. Stay the course. Okay, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You may have taken a little bit of a fall or taken it feels like you've taken some steps back here. You're like, why am I back on the tree? When it comes to love, it's because there's something here that you could be missing. But unless you go into the darkness, unless you go within, right, you won't discover the treasure. Okay, so trust the sacred pause, trust the detours, trust the delays. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. Keep going. Learn from your experience and keep going. Stay the course. I love you guys. I will check in with you guys real soon, okay? Don't forget to check out the other readings I posted and reach out to me. The information will be in the description box below if you guys would like your own personal session. Thank you guys for the super thanks and for all your donations, for purchasing decks. May you all receive tenfold infinity and beyond all that you give with your beautiful, generous, and kind hearts. Mwah, 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 mwah. God bless you all so much, and namaste until next time.